The unseen force, a restless fire, a burning wind, a soul expired. It pushes, 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 pushing me. Everything wild.
Welcome back to Pro Audio for Musicians, where the AI debate comes to die. This week we have a track called Pushing Me, which was originally created in Suno version 5. The stems downloaded as in the previous video, and then meticulously recreated and mixed. These songs all become 100% original and belong to me because AI music itself cannot be copyrighted. However, music played by humans can. So let's give a quick listen to the Suno version of Pushing Me. Notice the MP3 style artifact on the top end. This becomes especially noticeable when you push out the stems and then listen to them individually. It's like a wash of noise. All right, let's get started. Let's record some bass guitar. One thing I'd like you to notice is how I have an instance of Melodyne above me. Now, what that is, it's the Melodyne track of the AI bass, so I can see the notes that I need to play, and thus allowed me to create the bass line much quicker. All right, let's record some guitar. Oh, I sound a little out of tune. Not keeping this track. All right, let's record some rhythm guitar tracks. That rat distortion pedal going to town. Here I used Serum 2. And this is a factory patch called Piano Strings. Sounds quite nice. Very ominous. Here's a nice pad sound that I created in Zebra 2. And last but not least, for the keyboards, this is a nice little arpeggiated bass line that I used the free Universal Audio PolyMAX synthesizer. Sounds pretty good. Free is always nice. All right, let's do some vocals.
A tremor in them bones. Something always wants to hide, but not from danger, not from stillness. A quiet hum in fading light.
Also, I'd like to address some of the criticisms and some of the concerns people have had about this workflow. People claim that this is not actually creating real music, or there'd be some sort of copyright problems with it in the future. This cannot be true. If AI music cannot be copyrighted and you have recreated it, the song is now yours. Someone else also hinted at the fact that Suno keeps a copy of every single song ever generated. They create 7 million songs a day. If they were to have kept every single song ever generated, that would be 0.2 exabytes of information. It just makes no financial sense for a company like Suno to keep all of this music indefinitely. But even if they did keep it indefinitely, the music is uncopyrightable because it is created by AI. And I would also like to reiterate the fact that unless you tell someone that you have taken a generative AI song, played every part, mixed it, and released it, there is no way for anyone ever to know what you've done. It is my feeling that there are probably hundreds of producers doing this right now and are just too afraid to talk about it. So let's compare these mixes.
danger, not from stillness, a quiet hum in fading light. A quiet hum in fading light. It whispers low, never sleeps, a promise the wild keeps. The unseen force, a restless fire, a burning wind, a soul expired. It pushes, 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 pushing me. Everything wild. Pushing me. The morning a silver sheen, a silence upon the unseen, a breath to cloud within the cold. Stories whispered, stories told. The fragile, it holds its breath against a pulse, against a lens, a quiet song, a quiet vast. How long will it last? The unseen force, a restless fire, a burning wind, a soul expired. It pushes, 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 pushing me. Everything wild. Pushing me.
Be sure to like and subscribe. I plan to do more of these in the future, perhaps in different styles, like electronica, country and western. If you have a style that you would like to hear me do, put it in the comment section. Until next time, keep making music.